So hey guys, in today's tutorial I will show you how you can create Google Web Stories. Google Web Story will help you to generate very good amount of traffic, and from that traffic you can convert it into the revenue source as your own wish. It is a type of series where I will show you how you can create Google Web Stories that rank on Google. In this series there are several videos, so it is the first video in which I will show you how to set up, how to purchase a domain, and in this whole series I will complete how you can create a Google Web Stories from the scratch, from the beginning to the advanced level. So for that you have to buy a domain and hosting as well as a free plugin Web Stories. Most of you can also use Make Stories plugin. This is a Make Stories plugin. You can see the logo here. This is a logo of Make Stories plugin, and this is the logo of Google Web Stories plugin. Both the plugins are very good. You can use any of them, but if you are a beginner then you can use this plugin, but if you are at advanced level and you have little amount of money, so you can use this plugin, because till December 31 it is free of cost, but after that it will charge you a pricing of approx 49 to $50 per month. But if you are a beginner, so please don't use this plugin, but you can use this plugin until 31st December. You can see here Make Stories editor is free to use for all the plans until 31st December. You can use it until 31, but after that you have to pay this amount of money. You can create your account, link is in the description for both the plugin. This is a Google Web Story plugin. I hope this is a free plugin, so you can use this plugin. I will show you how you can create a Google Web Stories and set up it with a website. So for that, first of all, we will log into our domain and web hosting dashboard. I purchased my domain from Ionos because this is the cheapest place where you can buy domain and hosting. If you have a budget, then please go for Namecheap and Hostinger. I want to create this course for the beginners who just started blogging and those who don't have very huge amount of money to invest in the hosting and domain. So this is the best place where you can create your web stories by using .com, .in and .net, any of the domain and hosting. Hosting is about $0.50 per month. It will cost you approx 450 to 480 Indian rupees, where you can get one hosting and free domain also. I purchased this plan, business plan, because it is very cheap and it can have sufficient amount of storage as well as free domain. You can see here, this is free domain, us.ca.com. You can use any of the domain. I have purchased domain also and hosting also. You can just create an account here and pay the fees of approx $6, but you have to remember in mind that you have to pay with PayPal only and credit card. If you have any doubt while creating account, just comment. I will create a separate video on how you can purchase a domain with ionos.com, and if you have sufficient amount of money, approx $50 to $60, then you can go for Hostinger and Namecheap also. So I purchased, so I can log in this account, and then I will show you how you can set up your hosting and connect your domain with the hosting. Log in into my dashboard. When you purchase a domain, it will look like this. Here is a hosting, website, store, email and domain and SSL. It will also provide you a SSL certificate. You don't worry. So you don't worry about the SSL. It will provide you for 1 year. So if you see here, this is a domain and SSL. These are my domains. I will hide this domain for the security purpose, and these are my domains. You can see here. And when we go back, and this is our website and hosting store here, but before that we have to go here and see the hosting package. When you click here and see what is the hosting and web space, then it will show you all the details related to hosting as well as domain also. It is my domain where that I get free of cost with the hosting plan, and these are the storage. 100 GB storage, and out of which 100 GB is free. You can get absolutely 100 GB free with this hosting plan. For connecting a domain and hosting, we have to go here website and storage, and then it will look like this, and then you have to create a WordPress. There are various platforms where you can host your data, but most popular is WordPress. So we will also use WordPress for our web stories and domain. You cannot only create web story, you have to publish your articles, videos, anything, but the limit is 100 GB. But if you are a beginner, then it is sufficient for you. Here is our website title we will give. Then just you have to click on create a website. Then you have to create administrator login and password. Keep remember in mind your administrator login as well as password, because with the help of this login and password you can log into your WordPress account and your website will completely manageable from this account and password only. So I will create, and then just click here. So hey guys, see here our congratulations message is coming. It means our website is online and we have connected successfully the WordPress as well as hosting and domain with each other. We installed the WordPress in our this domain and hosting. Our next step is to log into the WordPress account and create various posts as well as web stories. So here guys, you see here our WordPress is set up completely and we have to just install various plugins as well as make stories as well as web stories plugin. You can use any one of them. We will use web stories plugin by Google and you can also use make stories. It is very good, but after December it will be a paid plugin, so please keep that also in the mind.